Okay, quick heads up. This video is going to be long. There's a reason why I've been gone for... How long has it been? Have we gone to a month? Because it's a big video. I was trying to import it into the timeline, so it's actually kind of locked up right now. Importing all the videos into the timeline. This video was 6 hours. 6 hours, 45 minutes unedited, and that's without the pictures imported. I had to delete the timeline and then re-import the pictures. We could be looking at a 7-hour video, but most of that is the screen captures. I had like 5 hours worth of screen captures. I'd be editing all the postmodern stuff. Oh, I jumped the gun. Okay, I'll explain why this video is so long. Really quick here. Oh! It's doing something. Oh! 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 There it all is! Whoa! There it all is! 2 hours and 6 minutes. That's without the screen captures. And here they all are, all ordered 1 through 8. 1 for each picture. Just pop them in. Boom. There it is! And we are now at 6 hours 49 minutes. So 2 hours of actual video and then the rest of it screen captures, which I'm gonna fast forward anyways. So should be a short video, but it's probably gonna be long, just so you know. It is syncing the clouds. I'm syncing my Creative Cloud files so I can work on my Illustrator stuff on my iPad instead of the computer, see if I can draw better on the iPad. Blah, blah, blah. Cool stuff. So much cool stuff. That's where I've been gone. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Why I've been gone. We had a bunch of projects due. Like, oh, so many projects. So that's what I was working on. We had to do pictorialism. Well, right at the beginning, because I didn't do any behind the scenes for these photos, right at the beginning, you'll see the photos flash by for modernism and pictorialism. Let's see if I can find them. Where are they? Art pics. Aha. Modernism. These are final images. I do go through the final images, but yeah. So these are what I shot. I had to do this. I had to do that. Not only that, but I worked on what else you don't get to see is the studio stuff. I worked on studio stuff, and that's what the picture I actually used for the first picture of the... That's the picture I use as one of the studio photos that I re-edited. You'll see what I mean. And then I did pictorialism. So I had to do what I do. We're never going to see them because it doesn't want to load the thumbnails. But that's what I shot. So you quickly see those flash by. I didn't do behind the scenes for them because it's school stuff. Try not to. But what you will see is postmodern. And that is what this is. Postmodern right here. That's what the creativity comes in. So that's what I did the behind the scenes on. And so now I have 8 pictures. These 2 are old, so technically, well, 7 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 pictures that I will upload for the next like 7 weeks, I guess. Yeah, I've just been busy with so much school. You'll see it. I talk about a lot of school stuff in this video. You'll see it. Like, this is a school video. Postmodern, because I did. Postmodern can literally be anything you want. I forgot I'm not on the screen. Postmodern can literally be whatever you want. See? Like this. It's just weird, random stuff. Just random, weird stuff. Random. Postmodern. And postmodern is very simple. And they can depict anything. But most importantly, they have to depict on how you feel about things. So I have to express my feelings. Which is easy. I've been doing that for 429 pictures now. I think, well, 28 right now. 29 would be this one that I do. So, I think I can do it. Yes. And depict how you feel about things. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. But we'll see. It's going to be stuff like this. Picture 420. 420. That. It's probably going to be stuff like that. In fact, I'm thinking of recreating this one for that, but on a larger scale. With like a longer line of me's. All that kind of stuff. So, I got plans. I got plans in my brain. I just gotta kind of, you know, spit them out.
The Neolithic way of life was the ability to make ceramic vessels. This pot revolution marked a shift from a complete reliance on skin
inside of the bowl with a white porcelain slip to create a base for the subsequent glazing that will serve to brighten its colors.
This stuff is cool. Reading sucks, but this is cool.
Been part of contemporary standard representation.
This is cool. And see, interactive learning. This is the cool kind of stuff. If the whole chapter was like this, that'd be cool. Look at that. It only took me 3 hours. It only took me 3 hours to do all that. I did dilly-dally.
Dilly-dally, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Uh-oh. That's all I have to do for today. I mean, I would go out and shoot some photos, because I can do the modern design. Ooh, the modernism.
A nice close-up of this keyboard would look spectacular.
Modern is so easy to do. Just clean, sharp lines. Close-ups of lots of things.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so easy to do. We can do that tomorrow, just fly right through it.
Holy cow, I just like 3 hours ago made that video about the hurricane. It's being a category 3, how it strengthened so fast because it just barely started. And look, it's already a category 4. It's strengthened even more. Wow.
Again, winds are whipping down the streets right now. I would say 50, 60 miles per hour.
It's pretty cool though.
You can see how weak it was down here, and then it just like intensifies. That's a good eye too. Perfect eye. Nice. It's a good hurricane shape. All the rain on this side. It's a nicely formed hurricane. And you got this radar. There's actually tornado warnings up there.
So the ground is actually taking most of this right now.
Oh wait. I like it. I like the way I laid this place out. He's got his own little spot in front of his own TV. I did plug in this lamp. Oh. Okay. That was weird. You can see all the dust floating around. And now you're just being ridiculous. Come on. And it exploded. The cord isn't all the way into the lamp itself. It's exposed. So when I plugged it in, sparks flew everywhere. It was very exciting. Very exciting. Note to self. Don't touch that lamp. Maybe I should work on my history homework. Today is done. Oh.
We're finally getting the history stuff 100% done because I didn't want to do the replies because I was waiting to see what other people posted, because that's what I do. I wait for other people to post. But they seem to have found a way to counter that, because I was wondering why nobody is posting on here. This part. This one. This is the one that's due tomorrow. Like, I was wondering why nobody was posting it. And that's because replies are only visible to those who have posted. So, they countered me. So I have to post something in order to see everybody else's post. To stop people from doing that. Oh! I'm getting modernism. And modernism's about lines and shape and sharpness. So I'm getting a bunch of close-ups of this glassware because they've got, well, this one's got circles, but they got lines, and I did this stuff, lines, shapes, patterns. They look good. I mean, I think it fits. We'll see. I still have the rest of the day. I can get pictorialism. That's not that hard. The photos don't have to really be that good because I gotta apply a whole bunch of filters and whatnot over them. So they just have to look interesting to begin with. Oh, oops, the whole camera moved. Oops.
it's always best to get closer. Yes. Looks good to me. Does it look good to you? Looks good to me. I just need to flip it to manual mode without moving it too much. Once again, 30 seconds. Small aperture. Not a lot of ISO because I don't want it to look grainy. So no grain, low aperture to keep everything crisp and in focus. Actually, having a small aperture reduces the depth of field, so there's going to be no blurriness, hopefully. And it's got to be 30 seconds in order to get at least somewhat overbright. So, looks is good enough to me. And it's on the... Take out the door! It's on the remote setting. We'll just come back over here. And... so I got this remote.
I needed to get studio stuff. We gotta get one portrait of somebody. And I told him, I don't have anybody. Well, I do now. Right now I do. But my aunt's not gonna want her picture taken. My grandparents probably not. Like, I don't have a lot of participating participants.
Or everybody's working. One of the two, so.
Done.
So it's hard to do stuff. But he understood.
I think he said,
He'll let us slide this one time.
okay.
I got one pictorial picture done. For pictorial, it was this. Oh, that's what I got.
It's gloomy. And he said gloomy. And then in Photoshop I gotta put on
On all the filters and turn it black and white. Those had to be black and white.
I don't know how many modernism I got, but
I can always take more at home that aren't just the glassware.
you like the house, by the way.
Isn't it pretty? We kind of, well,
I don't know if I'm including this video in the video about the school stuff because I was working on a project and I said that the postmodern stuff is going to involve me, so it's probably going to end up being one of the pictures for the weekly picture stuff. But then this is also about the house and the glassware, so these videos are kind of going to be going into both. So, I'm getting mixed up in the timeline. So, this is for the picture. Then, we cleaned out the grandparents' house. It looked worse than this, trust me. Wish you could see, but you can't. I'll upload the video eventually. And if you're watching this in the grandparents' video, well, you already saw that we cleaned it up. But I'm working on school stuff. Okay. Even though I should be working on history, I'm gonna work on photo. Because we need to do the postmodern stuff. We did the modern stuff. I showed me shooting the modern stuff. I didn't show the finished stuff? I don't think I did.
I'll show that here in a sec. Here in a sec, yeah, because we just had Burger King and I think I just pooped my pants. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Anyway, so this is what I did for modernism. Modernism is about, well, let's look at the examples. Examples. Modernism. Clean. Lines. Why are you over there? Clean. Lines. Shapes. Patterns. Modernism. So, I did some things like it. Here's some paper clips. They really liked this one a lot, actually. Very good. He actually wanted more color. He said, bump the saturation up even more. Get more color in there. Modernism. And then I took a lot of photos of the grandparents' glassware. Remember that? So these are the photos of the grandparents' glassware. Not that. It's still shapes though. Modernism. Shapes. My alarm clock. That thing's gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh, it's a beautiful picture. That's a real picture too. It's gorgeous. Modernism. Isn't it pretty? Ooh, look at that. Ain't that just neat? I'm actually looking at it in the screen over here, so I don't really have to look at it here. I can just see it over here. Anyways, ain't that cool? And then my keyboard on my iPad. This was really good. You really like this one too. Modern. Modern. Ooh. Ah. Modernism. There it is. Modernism. And then for pictorialism, I kind of missed the ball. Well, I didn't miss it. He liked them, but I kind of went for the soft, grainy look, because a lot of the photos are grainy, dirty, gritty, dark, you know, that kind of stuff. But the reason why they're like that, except for this one, but the reason why they're like that is because they were old photos. We were supposed to make them look old and not have modern things in there. They looked like they were taken back in the day. So I missed that part. I made them look old, but I had modern things in a few. So a few of these, he was like, you know what, you could have saved this for the postmodern one, and we would have been perfectly fine. Because, just saying, grainy. You can't really see the grain. You zoom in, grainy, gritty, dirty. Oof, nasty. Oof, look at that grain. Oh, there it is. Oh yes. Oh, look at that. Ooh, nasty. This one was the one that was it could have been postmodern. I could just like redo this one. I still have the raw file. I could just redo it and make it be a postmodern one if I wanted to. But yeah, I jumped the gun. I did. I jumped the gun. He really he kept going back to. Ooh, wow! Look at the grain. Oof. You can see the effects that I did to it. Ooh. Anyways, he kept going back to this one. He really liked this one. This one was like. Could have saved it for postmodern though. Grainy, gritty, dirty, but modern things still. Grandparents' basement? Well, let me get me out of the way. Grandparents' basement? With that doll. With the doll. I forgot to take me out of the way, so now I gotta go back through these. Grainy, dirty, gritty, grainy. Look at all the grain. Oof. It makes it look old. Makes it look fancy. So you look at that. It looks like an old photo. You really like this one too. It looked old. So like with the bloom and whatnot going on here, it looks like an old negative. I'm surprised with how these turned out. They actually look like an old photo, but they ain't. Yeah, this one was kind of meh. This one could have been postmodern. He really liked this one too. Should have saved it for the postmodern stuff. Why? It doesn't really fit what I was going for. I was going for the creepy part because the photos were kind of a little creepy, kind of a little, you know, dark and whatnot. So I was kind of going for that. So it really wasn't quite postmodern, but he said I could have saved it for it. And oh yeah, that was nice. And then this one. This one was really nice too. Nice, grainy, dirty. Look just to go. But yeah, this one though. He was obsessed with this one. He was. Oof. There's that, and then so this is what they originally looked like. Like my lens has a speck, or it could be on the sensor. I need to clean my lens just in case. See, this is what they looked like, and what I did to them. Side by side. Boom, boop, and boop, boop. Get me out of the way. Just so they line up. Ah, there it is. And then scoot it over all the way. There we go. That's better. See? See what I did? See what I did? Made it look all grainy, dirty. Zoom in on. Oops, I click on it. Zoom in on this right here. And then we zoom in on this right here. Ain't that cool? Ain't that just neat with what I did? Ooh, look at all that. Effects, Photoshop, beautiful.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm figuring out the costume because, yes, this is going to involve him. Yes.
Which means it's going to be like his public debut, even though he's on the blog. This is like the first time I'm actually going to put it in a school project and have somebody else outside of the family, outside of the... It's just... It's going to be weird. But hey. So I'm trying to figure out how to do the costume better because... Got all this extra... I'm using a shirt. It's got all this extra baggage back here. See it? That I have to like tuck down inside. So I was thinking, could I just cut it off? This stuff, just cut all this off. I might just do that. Not too far over. That's not too far over. I can look up, I can look down, doesn't slide out. Kinda is over here. Might have messed up a little bit. This also isn't the shirt that I wear. The shirt I wear goes up a little higher and it's a little tighter. So if it could fit on this shirt, it could fit on that shirt. And over here kinda got a little messy. That can work to my advantage so I can just... and then put it back on. Tuck it in the back and there we go. I'm gonna need these, but we don't have any extra spare ones. My sister took hers. My mom had a pair. Maybe I can find hers, but if I can't, I'll just have to tape these back together because those are gonna play a part in some of it too. There's not really gold to postmodern. It's literally anything. So that's against how we think things are. Blah 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 blah. It's hard to explain how to do it because it's just there's so much. It's so different. It's so postmodern. Oh, cute baby. So, I need to get the ones outside first. I need to get those done. Because the ones inside can be taken at any time. But the ones outside, they need the sun. Okay, perfect. Tape together, good. Get around me! Oh, I just realized how late it's getting. I gotta go. Me and cell phones, I don't get along because I don't have one. So I view things differently. I'm not as attached as most people. I mean, sure, I do, I'm on Facebook when I'm at home. Computer's on, Facebook's always open. But that's only when somebody comments on a picture that I quickly reply. I don't stare at it because there's nothing good. Why would I stare at it? It's boring. I went all day without my iPad, and then when it finally got to night and I was going to go to bed and I was going to plug it in to make sure it's charged, I didn't have it. It was in my car. I left it in my car all day. And I didn't even know it was gone. It's going to be confusing because it's going to be a bunch of me's. I'm going to have to explain the concept that I have multiple characters. Because they're gonna see Jerry, but I don't know if... Yeah, I'm going to need to explain that I actually have multiple characters. Oh, that's going to be fun to explain. Like, I got to explain that I've been doing these photos for almost 9 years in 2 months. It's going to be 9 years. I was going to have red, green, and blue. I already have green, which is me, and red, which is Jerry. I was going to make a blue guy, which is my positive side. So we got the positive, negative. And it's good because red and blue are actually, when you invert red, it turns blue. So the negative of red, if you're looking at it on film, the negative is red, and the negative blue. So technically, blue should be the bad guy because the negative is blue, and then when you develop film, it becomes red for the positive side. Interesting, but still, red and blue, inverted opposites. But then red and green are opposites on the color wheel, but the opposites are complementary. See, I have it all planned out. So if I'm going to be wearing blue though, because in photos of Jerry, I'm going to wear green, because the opposites, but it's complementary. But in the photos with the people looking at the sun, they're going to be wearing red, but I'm going to be wearing blue. So it's going to be, yeah. So I'm going to be my positive me, which I guess fits, and they're going to be the negative ones. It kind of fits. Actually, no, that's flipped. That's flipped. So I should be wearing red, and they should be wearing blue, because they're the negatives. Ugh. Someone just ran behind me. Where'd you go? You what? I hear you. looks good right here. Flip it to this for a second so I can see what's going on. Okay. Because it needs to be like up high, but not too high. It needs to be down low. Figured out a new way to focus. I use autofocus, and then I use the 2-second timer with this, so I have a focus on me. I hit the button, and while it's focusing and then focus sets, the 2 timer counts down and takes the picture. So while the camera is distracted, I quickly run up and flip off autofocus, so then it stays in that one spot where I want it. I'm rambling. Let's get it done. I already got it all set up. We're good. Now I'm making a lot of videos because I'm trying to focus, so just, I gotta just focus. Okay, I think it'll work. I didn't get like a lot of meats like I wanted, but I think it'll work. So, phone. You know, it was so weird. I couldn't I was trying to figure out how to hold the phone and take a picture, and I couldn't because I'm not used to doing it. I couldn't figure out how to for a second I was like, wait, how do I how do I do this? Can your thumb get down that far? What? Should I just use the shutter button? Click? Oh wait.
Alright, Row a Tree is gonna be a nice little diner setup, I guess.
Need the table and chair. Got it all lined up. This is fine. This is good. Just need table and chair.
Table and chair. And don't fall off. We're almost there. Table. Chair.
When you zoom in, get down low, it's a diner. There we go. Okay.
That is done.
The monitor died on me. How rude.
Oh, the monitor almost fell off. Holy moly.
Oh,
Bunnies! Oh, bunnies! Oh, bunnies! Oh!
Whoa, they're gone.
Oh, bunny!
Oh.
Bunnies! Oh! Bunnies! Bunnies!
Ooh, let's get out of here before I step on a landmine. What's that bone doing here?
What?
Oh, I see it. Oh wait, I see it. Oh, there it was. Oh wait, there it goes.
we're behind the tree.
I saw the chopper!
Get to the chopper! I'll just play the audio.
Your phone, people literally will go like this, and somebody will go to the bathroom, and what's the first thing we do? Because I wouldn't want to look around the restaurant for a minute and a half, you know? But if you don't have the phone, you just kind of enjoy the world. And that's where ideas happen. The constant engagement is not where you have innovation and ideas. Ideas happen when our minds wander and we go, and you see something, I really could do that. That's called innovation, right? But we're taking away.
Just made pictures about cell phones and how I don't use it, so I'm not attached, and I see things that other people don't see, which is literally what that dude just said. So is the government watching me and they decided to put that video up knowing that I was making the pictures? Or was it just a sign? I don't know. My sister-in-law shared it too, which is even weirder. So is she tied with the government and they knew I was making pictures, so they told her to send that? To post that on Facebook? I did have an idea of me and Jerry in bed together, but that just sounds weird. Now that I just said it out loud, yeah, that does sound a bit weird.
That's my bed's mess.
Oh, that art history book completely reminds me that I need to do history.
I'm almost done reading through it.
I got 16 minutes in and I'm just like,
break, I need a break. It's actually about Egypt and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I did chapter 2 in like 30 minutes. Okay, it was 60 minutes to read the thing to me.
And then it took like 10 minutes to go through all the quizzes and all this stuff. So it's not going to take that long, but I am looking for the keywords.
When I hear a keyword, just quickly type it in, and then I go back through and read it again, even though I've heard it. I read it again and make sure I get the story right and type it up. This isn't due until tomorrow anyways. Well, tomorrow at noon. So. Kids destroyed my bed. Kids destroyed my room, except for this part. So when I'm done with this, I need to clean the room, and I need to find my light. The light that goes on top of the camera. With the little mount that goes on top of the camera. I can't find it. I searched through this pile and I can't find it. The last time I used it was for the meteor shower and using the telescope. And that was on the camera and I left it on the camera and then so it
disappeared at some point.
Once again, still not focusing. But I was looking at our Wally World. I was looking at reviews because me and my mom, we like to look at reviews of our Walmart just to see how awesome people are. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was one that was very cool. This one! Remember how, when I was talking about, before the eclipse, I was talking about the dude with the telescope in the parking lot. I looked at Saturn. It was pretty cool. There! Some person took a picture of him. People looking at Saturn. Come see Saturn.
I did that. He was there recently.
It was pretty cool. You could see Saturn.
The old lady sitting in a chair was very rude. She yelled at me when I was walking out with my bags. Oh, okay. So I know who she's talking about.
One register open. What time? What time did you do this? What time did you do this? When did you do this one review? Can I see like a time of when this one review was, besides just in the last week? Probably 3 in the morning. If you go in at 3 in the morning, yeah, there's only gonna be one open, you doofus. Workers just walking around and talking. Yes, they do that. The only bad thing was the employees. They all have a bad attitude. Yes, except for my mom. Horrible experience.
Ooh, with exclamation points.
Horrible experience. After 30 minutes in line, they shut the line down. Oh, they cut the lady off. Oh, she was waiting in line, and then they shut it down, and then the lady didn't get helped.
Oh, that's mean.
And you still got in line even though the light was off, then yes, you were going to get shut down because they turn off the light and then they clean out the line. They let the people go through and they check them out. And anybody new that gets in the line, they won't help because they turn off the light. They're ready to go. The cashier has to leave. That's why the light is off. If we don't see the light is on, don't get in the line. Too crowded. Too crowded? When were you there? Was it on a game day? They are clean, fast, and friendly. Have you... Oh, what day were you there? I love these ones. There's a whole bunch of these. 1 star.
It's a Walmart.
There's so many of those.
Wally World.
It's a Wally World.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be like, I do it like this. Closer?
Oh no. Oh. accommodate this.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
It makes sense. It's simple. It's so simple. It is. Stuck on the carpet. Lower and back where it was. Like that. And pan it up. And pan it up. Yes. Now it's too far over. Ugh. Everything's so complicated, you know? Are you in focus? Doesn't matter if you're in focus. Anywho. I'm scooch over here like this. Like that.
Yeah, I can see myself in the monitor. It's actually not that bad right here. Yeah. I like it. And then you're looking. Then for the me, just go a little bit this way, put on the costume, and then take the same picture. And then just cut this out.
Put it in.
Here.
It's simple. It's perfect. We're doing it. Alright, I did a test photo. Looked pretty good.
I forgot about the bar, because there was still a lot of space up here, because I'm in the video mode, it makes the widescreen, so I was in the frame like this, but really I should be like this with my head cut off.
Because I gotta be above the black bar. Duh. So, yes, like this. You're starting to die. You're starting to die. That's fine. I got backup batteries.
Well, but first I need to clean this, how to Photoshop these out, make it look better, you know?
I need to get this stuff out of the way. Get in there.
There! That's gonna be in the way? This is gonna get in the way. No, I'm blocking it the whole time anyways. Okay!
Cool. Cool. Boom. Clean.
And sure enough, at the bottom of all the pile,
There it was.
found it! I just didn't see it because there was just so much stuff. Hi, I'm here from the future. I just wanted to say that,
It didn't really stay clean for long. I kind of... yeah.
there we go, clean school corner, battery corner. This is still a work in progress because this shelf is supposed to go up here.
Work in progress.
It's perfect. And that only took, well, that actually took a long time because because there was a lot of stuff out and about, so I had to find the home for everything. So yeah, it was pretty fun. And now I have to reorganize everything again because this shelf's going to go out here where this one is, so I'm going to have the newer shelf out here and take this old shelf, put it in there. So I'm just going to take everything out of this one, put it in this one, and then take all this new stuff, put it in the old one, and put that in the... Whoa, you okay? You had like a little freak out there for a second.
You good? You good? Are you good? Are you good?
Ah, yes, that's me. There I am. Okay. We're gonna work on the postmodern stuff because it's due tomorrow. I procrastinated for so long. I shot these last week, and then I worked on other stuff. I did look at them yesterday, and I noticed that this one was blurry. The original ones, first time, was blurry. Out of focus. It focused back here instead of right here. All of them blurry. Every single one blurry. Every single one blurry. So I reshot it this morning, and now I am not blurry. Look how clean I am. Look how crisp I am. Beautiful. Anywho, so I had to reshoot that. But I'm just gonna speed through editing all of these, just really quick. Just fly through. I got some food here. We're gonna see some food and fly through these. tonight I have some other ideas I just thought of, because these aren't due until tomorrow. And like I said, I don't have my afternoon class. So I still have like 3 hours to work on them, even after I'm done. So, tonight, we're going to make about 2 more, because I got 2 more ideas. That's it. That's all I got to say. Let's get into it. One done. Okay, this is being complicated. It's weird. It turns orange. Huh. Huh. I might have to go back to using Lightroom. Wait. Stop. I forgot I needed to Photoshop some things better. Oh. Alright, that's what it was. That's what I did. What it was? It's what I did. It's what it was. It's what I did. Not too bad. Looks clean. Looks good. Alright, moving on. Number 2. The reshoot. The dude in the cell phone. Not just, just being, the dude in the cell phone. I should take out my face. I probably am gonna take out my face. Let us take a look. Oh, there's 2. Forgot I told us to do this.
Let us take a look, I said.
Ah, yes. That's what it was.
That's what I did.
That was in Lightroom. As to Photoshops. This one's going to be a little bit Photoshop heavy, because I'm going to pretty much take me off the background. It's going to be like a green screen, like I did for on one of those pictures I did, where I took myself in front of the brick wall and I used that as a green screen, took it out, and then blah blah blah. So this is the background right here. And I just need to select the me's out of it. Don't beat yourself up all the time. Whenever you're down and just, everybody just says, don't beat yourself up, stop it. So this is literally me beating myself up. Let alone and combined together. Boom. Yes. Yes. Ah! Oh. Hello.
Forgot you were covered up. Gotta keep it covered. People creep on me now. Now that I've been noticing, they're watching me.
Anywho, alright, here we go. Number 4, which is the me walking into the tree and then the other me just like,
I don't care.
okay. Okay, here we go.
Done.
Actually, whoops. I forgot about the other 2 that I wanted to do. It's getting late. Whatever. I'm not tired.
Boom. That's what it does. That's what I did. Boom, boom, boom.
I had to turn the blue down on this one. I painted over it and turned the blue down. Because it was getting a little too blue. Alright. That's that. Moving on to the final one, and then we gotta shoot the final 2. Just get mostly the mirror selected. That's all I really need. Then just mask. Wrong mask. Wait, that was pretty cool though. Seeing it the other way? Whoa, wait, zoom out. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Seeing it the other way around. Yeah. Forgot to, Control Shift I mask. Aha!
Boom. That was it. How fast was that?
Just kidding. That's what we're gonna go with. That's what we're gonna do. It's just right here. That was easy. That was easy. I think it's the first time I actually took a photo where the lighting actually stayed the same, and it's perfect. That's because it was inside, didn't change the settings, didn't move the camera, and it was inside, so all the lighting should still be the same. So really, the reason why I have so many problems is because I do a lot of stuff outside. But wow, that was okay. Okay, 1 minute 30. That took 1 minute 30 seconds. Oh yes, I need to clean up the wall. Do I need to clean up anything else? Yeah, we need to go through and clean stuff up. I almost forgot about that.
Boom. Boom. Yeah.
Where's he gone? There he is. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Huh. No, now I'm looking at this.
You can see the camera.
I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it. I can't. Okay. I'll fix that little bark. I can't leave it. I was going to, but I can't leave it. I can't.
Alright. I got the phone. I got the phone.
Get him, Albie.
Okay.
He's got taped to my face. Crazy how phones are light enough nowadays where you can just hold it up with just a little piece of tape. This is not the brick. It's gotta hold straight. Perfect. It's gotta go right in front of my eyes too. No. Right there.
Perfect. Okay. Got it all set up. I mean, looking at it, it looks terrible, but it's perfect. That's the point.
Right there. So I'm gonna take a picture.
There we go.
And I got camera focus. Had a moment there, freaked out. That was weird. Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm crisp. Should I start a video? I'll just start a video. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, don't I just look gorgeous? I just add in. You can see the tape, but it should be easy to get out. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I would do a portrait, but it's a rectangular phone, so I want to keep it as a rectangular picture. Plus, I could crop it a little bit anyways. And we'll see. We'll see what I go with. Alright. That's not up high enough. The tape's gonna get unsticky. Might have to redo the tape. How's that look? It doesn't look that bad. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, here we go. Tape's coming off. The tape came off right with the photo took. Where's my face? Oh, there's my face. Alright. There we go. I didn't know it was going to take that long to focus. Heavens. I think I jiggled. Pretty sure I jiggled. I think that was it. I want to try something else. Okay. Oh! Do I look like a demon? Yes. Try something else. That taped sideways. Oh, okay, now the tape stops working. Working just fine this whole time. Now it stops working. No, if I'm sideways, the phone's straight. I'm straight. I just need to. I'll tilt it. Yes. I think we got it. I think we're good.
Alright, the fuzz is on the TV. Let's get this off. Get this off. I was debating on doing this on the TV out there in the living room. That'd be easier for me to just get up close to, because this one, yeah. So we're gonna need to, yeah. You might see the PlayStation, but I think that's okay. Oh yeah, you probably won't see it that much. Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. I think I'm blind now, though, because they're staring at the TV. Oh, I did it. I just gotta get these two edited, and we're gonna go to bed.
Alright. Alright.
Wonder if I can work on the raw file this time. This one's gonna need a little bit of raw treatment. I would slow it down and show what just happened, but
I know I'm too about to say it right here.
for a second there, that photo that I originally chose, which was the last one I shot, didn't really work out so well. So I went back and I found a better one right there. And so I found that one. And then when I was getting rid of the tape, it wasn't working. So I found one where the tape wasn't all the way over my hair. And I took that hair and I placed it in the photo. See, there's me taking the hair and there's me placing it in. So I transplanted hair from another me and put it in there just to make sure it looked okay. Because it wasn't looking okay when I was taking it out the first time. See, look at it. Looks terrible. Just so you know what I just did there. But anyways, just crazy. I transplanted hair off another me and put it in there and then boom, we're done. So, it's pretty cool. Okay, get back to the time lapse. Yes. That's good. That's good. We'll just keep using Lightroom because Lightroom can do raw files. That's a raw file. Okay, so we need to pick the right one. And I'm thinking it'll be the last one I did because usually the last one's like the best one. Alright, second to last one. The last one was blurry. I remember that. So it's the second to last one. Yes. 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 I like the spot healing. That actually worked out really well. Not too bad. It's perfect. That's it. We're done.
It's over.
Alright, that's done.
I'd say that was a success. A beautiful success. I like them. I like the way they look.
Get off. They're all tangled.
I like the way they look. They're perfect. They're beautiful. Oh, it's...
Now I'm all wired up. Now I'm probably not going to sleep. So... Remind me tomorrow at noon to put the pictures on the flash drive.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Put the pictures on the flashlight. Okay, close enough, Siri. Thank you. Anyways.
I like the way they turned out. Now I just gotta think of how I'm going to explain it.
No, I didn't do that one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to include some of the old ones that I did beforehand as extra bits.
Wow, that's what I'm gonna say. I just, whatever came to my brain, I did it. I shot it, did it, done it, did it good.
Okay.
I'm getting ready for, to see what else I need to do in the Illustrator class. Because we're illustrating, so we start off with a template.
Just don't imagine these lines.
But we start off with the template, and I doodled over the template with the pen, so... See? So... I'm not a very good doodler, but I mean, it looks like a gourd. Look at that. They look like gourds, and I just need to go through and fill it in. Maybe this one needs a little work over here. What? What has Facebook done? Facebook? What have you done? They... changed their profile pictures to a circle instead of a square. Facebook, what have you done? It's still a square on here. There's just a circle down here. I'm not set for a circle. What happens when I click update?
And see, it doesn't give you an option.
See what it would look like as a circle. So instead of putting it as a circle now. Even though in the picture, you can see me in this picture, I am actually cut off. Circles are pointless. Oh, that joke. Circles are pointless. Circles are pointless.
Oh, that was excruciating. I'm back. I'm home. Oh. Glasses off. I'm going down.
Oh. I mean, I don't really care about the critiques. Because I usually do good anyway, so I've gotten to the point where I just know I'm gonna do good. And it's true. But this one was just weird because it was just weird. The cell phone ones were a bit, they weren't as strong as the ones with me and the other guy. It is over. They approve. They liked it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say. Well, we don't have anything to do for a while. Well, actually, we don't have an assignment. We're working on the big camera. You know those mini cameras over there that I got? He's gonna give us a big one. And we get to take it home and shoot an actual 4x5 film cartridge. So, that's coming up next. Okay, before I actually do the final recap video of how things were, which is right here. So this is like the recap before the recap. Let's just go through what I did again. I mean, there's modern. You saw the modern, and the video timelines were actually like split up because I took some videos I did at the end of the video and I put it at the beginning. So me going over the modern stuff was actually recorded towards the end, and I mixed and matched this whole video. That's why it took so long to edit. Like, it's a month. This took a month, and most of that was taking 2 weeks just to edit this video together. So yeah, yes, it is 4 a.m. just so you know. Yeah, I was mixing, matching the timeline. I was shifting stuff around. I really edited this video. Anyways, not like it matters. Anyways, yeah, you saw the modern, you saw the pictorial, you saw the postmodern. Well, you didn't see the post. Well, you did, but we're gonna go through them again because I didn't go through them like I did for these ones. So you saw those, and whoops, that is the wrong button. And here they are. So let's just go through it one more time and just actually look at them for a second here. Oh. They like this one. The ones with me, they like the ones with me. And not the cell phone ones. They kind of like this one. These ones better. This one was cool. This one was pretty cool. I don't know when I'm going to upload these. Probably, yeah, like I said, I say this at the end. Like, I might, like, do something new, because I know the next video is going to be with the big film camera, and I know I kind of took a selfie with it, so I'm going to just use that as a picture, so we're not going to see these up here just yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, rambling. So you already saw this one. I did have these in here, and this one kind of fit. He liked it, even though it was an old one. It fit. This one you already seen. This one, let's see. They got confused because he doesn't have a face, so they thought that this dude and this dude were the same, and I was just like, no, they aren't. Gotta watch out for the red and the green. If it's red and green, then yes. Anyways, no one was okay. We saw the tree. I did crop it a little bit, but I wish there was more trees. I guess I should have left the tree in. This one was it. This one's okay. We really like this one. Really like this one. So yeah, it worked out. I like the way they look. I mean, I was happy with it. It's all good. It was an interesting project. My creativity flourished. It's magnificent. This is the kind of stuff that I've been doing for almost 9 years now, so yeah. So that's why it was pretty easy to do. Okay, that's it. I would just just cut back into this video. I just feel like interjecting here in a second. I really like this. I really like this photo. It's an actual photo. You can see the pictures. Amazing. Overall, all 3 of these were just fun to do. Especially this one. All these were just fun to do. Good project, good project. That's it. And that's it. Well, now we're just gonna cut to this little recap video. Talk about the studio picture that I'm using for this week's picture 429. I talk about that because I didn't actually show me making that because we did it offhand. I used that picture for this week's picture. So here we go. One last video before we go. Why I'm doing this part is because I didn't use any of the photos that I did for the postmodern.
Postmodern. Yeah.
Any of these. I did not use any of these for this week's picture. I will later on. And this video basically would be like the default video. So, like, I'll upload this video with the studio picture, and then I'll just keep posting the same video, I guess, until I make a new one. See, because I did it all at once, and there's not really a way to split it up into each section because I just did it all at once. So I have to use the same video. So basically, for the next few weeks, I'll keep uploading the pictures to the blog, these ones, except for these two, because these two are old. But I upload these to the blog, but I'll just post the same video at the bottom. The same behind the scenes video.
I'm rambling. Anyways.
What I did was studio. I did not show me working on studio because I was in the studio with a bunch of other people. In fact, the picture was taken in the studio with a bunch of other people. They kept looking at my setup, and they liked my little setup, my little monitor, and everybody was like, oh, I want to get one of those monitors. That thing's cute. So, yeah, so I did a fancy self-portrait, the portrait of a lonely soul. That's what I call it, because I tried to get people, I tried to take pictures of people, but it just didn't work, because, you know, I'm a shy guy. So I was like, oh, I'm shy. So the title, I actually did like my own postmodern thing in studio for my portrait, and I called it Portrait of a Lonely Soul. And then he is so lonely, he is so sad. And I was debating on if I should just re-edit these. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, once the computer starts working, I'll probably quickly re-edit this one last editing of a picture. I did so much, that's why this video was so huge. So yeah, I'll just re-edit it, because I didn't want to do too much, because it was for studio, it's supposed to look good. I didn't want to put my own pizzazz into it. So I'm gonna re-edit the photo, put my own pizzazz into it, and that'll be the picture that I'm uploading whenever I upload it, because I gotta get the 6-hour video edited. Uh-oh. Hold up. I'm not there. Here I am. I'm using OBS for this instead of the other program. It's faster. I just pop it up, record, stop, put it in the timeline instead of having to render and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, but it does run a little slower, but it's okay. These are all the ones that I didn't use because for reasons. Let's get me out of the way. So, well, obviously, there's a reason why I didn't use that. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, so, yeah, these are just testing out where the lights are. I think I might use this one. I don't know. Moving on. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. So yeah, I gotta upload. He's so sad. He's so lonely. Anyways, and then I moved to the black background. Testing, test. Oh, beautiful blink. Anyways, up there's the one. Anyways, up there's the one. Fixed glasses. There we go. Anywho. So yeah, there's a boatload, and they're good. Where'd I go? They're yeah. But I already narrowed it down to the ones that are okay. I mean, I didn't use this one because the background just didn't work. Kind of like the darkness, so I used the darkness. So we'll probably, you know, we're debating between this one or this one. Well, between this one and this one. I'll use this one. I'll use that one. It's different. It's good. It looks good. I like it. It's awesome. So. Oh, look at that. Oh, Man, have you been lagging this whole time? That's why I don't use OBS, but whatever. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was long. Yeah, a lot happened. There's a lot going on. Many things have happened. And there's many things to come. So look forward to that, I guess.
Alright, there it is. That's what we did. Beautiful.
And then one more time, we'll compare that with this one.
Oops, not that one. This one. There we go.
Cropped it a little bit more. But it looks good. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. I don't know when I'll do another video.
I'll see you whenever I see you.